Welcome to our Florence vlog. This was the second leg of our trip to Italy, and we started in Rome and took a train from Rome to Florence. So as soon as our train came in, we wasted no time, dropped off our luggage, and headed straight for the Duomo. I feel like videos of the Duomo don't really do it justice because it's so hard to see all of the artistic detail when you're there in person. But it was amazing and very beautiful. We only had limited time to see the Duomo because we had pre-booked tickets to the Uffizi gallery. And so before we headed over to the gallery, we actually went and had lunch at a family-owned restaurant that Jen had heard about online. And this was definitely an amazing restaurant, really good meal, and we actually ended up going there more than once. We loved it so much. After lunch, we headed over to the Uffizi. When we got to the Uffizi, we took a moment to just take in all of the sculptures and replicas that are located outside. Once we got into the museum, I was obsessing over the ceilings in there. They had such intricate details. I could have stayed in there and stared at them for hours, and we actually did sit there and just look at them for a while. Anytime Jenna and I visit Europe, we envy people who get to live near these incredible museums, just because they're surrounded by iconic masterpieces, some of which you'll definitely recognize as you watch this. So we're in hotel number 2 now in Florence. So we went to the Uffizi today, so we got to Florence. We couldn't check in right away, so we did the Uffizi gallery, and it was really nice. It was amazing. We still don't have tickets to the Accademia. We have 3 days here. We're gonna try to go on Sunday probably with like Get Your Guide. And yeah, it was amazing. It was fun. We're heading out to dinner. But yeah, it was a pretty chaotic day because we took the train from Rome to Florence and there's strikes happening. So it was like a little iffy on getting the taxi, but we got the taxi to the station, and then yeah, our train was fine, so that's good. Jen?
Did you like the train?
Train ride, it was nice. It was a good train. But yeah, now we're getting ready to go to dinner. We're actually like, I think we need to get going now. Yeah.
First impression, love it.
First impression, oh, absolutely love Florence. Yeah.
I feel like it's very similar in some ways to Rome, but it's like a lot more condensed, so it's nice to get around.
That night we tried Florentine steak at dinner and called it a night afterwards. On day 2 we started the day by going to Boboli Gardens. We took our time walking through the grounds and taking in the views of the city. Overall, we had a more relaxed day on day 2. We didn't film much, but beyond enjoying the gardens, we saw more art, tried the famous sandwich shop, and just wandered through Florence. So it's our last day in Tuscany. We just got done having hotel breakfast. Well,
it's our last day in Florence.
Oh, in Florence.
Tuscan,
yes.
Like, countryside.
Our last day in Florence, not Tuscany. Well, Florence, Tuscany, technically, yeah. But we just did hotel breakfast. It was the first hotel breakfast that we've done. Today, we're honestly going to keep it pretty chill. We're going to go probably shop a little. I want to go to this leather shop that's here. Maybe buy a bag. And then, yeah, we'll see. A bag or two. Maybe something for my family as well. Anything to add, Jen?
Sad to go, but excited.
Yeah.
We're gonna rent a car. Did you talk about
Yeah, we're gonna rent
tomorrow?
a car tomorrow. So
I'm nervous to drive.
yeah, Jen's driving, not me, because I'm terrible, to be honest. But it'll be good. So yeah, we'll catch you guys in a little bit, and I'm gonna go fix my hair, and we'll probably go out and about soon. On our last day in Florence, we visited Santa Maria Novella, one of the city's oldest perfume shops dating back to 1533. This shop is really cool. They even crafted scents for the Medici family back in the day, and it was very, very beautiful inside. We took our time smelling the different products that they had. They had perfumes, they had, soaps, lotions, things like that. And so we took our time in here and actually ended up buying a couple of things. After the perfume shop, we stopped by some other small shops in the area, and overall, it was a really fun time, just, getting some last-minute souvenirs and things like that. Our main priority for the day was actually going over to this leather school. This was on our list and it was a must-do for us. We wanted to go into this leather school that's actually located in a monastery, and basically students can take classes here where they can learn how to make leather goods like wallets, bags. We didn't get to see any of the students, creating any bags or leather goods on that day, but it was still fun getting to walk through, getting to see some of the desks that they have. And we both ended up getting a couple of things as well. I got a couple of wallets for myself. Jen also ended up getting a couple of things. And with that, we wrapped up our Florence leg of the trip and we were off to the Tuscan countryside.